We're setting Saturday the 18th. Our first check will be Sunday the 19th. Hopefully we have a beaver or two to show you guys. So we're going to be setting some traps in this area here. You can see over on that bank over there, I know I'm on the GoPro so I can't zoom in, but they're cutting along that bank over there. Unfortunately, there's a fence over there, so I can't get in from that side. But I know they're coming from this upper part. They're coming down into this lower part. They're damming it up down there. I got some chewings, fresh chewings right over there. It's too thick for me to get down in there. But I got this area right here. Looks like a good spot right here. I'm gonna put a caster mound in. I'll throw my anchor out in the deep. I may even put a little bit of caster on one of these branches, so that way when they're coming across out there, they'll smell that and then hopefully divert them in here. I'll probably put a little bit of brush right over here, so they have to come in right here. Hopefully we catch one here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a fresh chewed stick right there. I'll show you the finished set. All right, guys, here's the set. I grabbed a couple of their sticks, put it there. I got Trapper Jay's beaver lure on that stick there. I just put this stick and that stick there just so they don't kind of come this way and then come up onto the shore. I mean, they can still come up this way. I'm just hoping they come through right here, right onto there. I may just put something like right here so they don't come up through there, but hopefully they come up, step on that. You can see I got a little stick right here. It was already there. So hopefully they'll step right there, front foot catch, and they'll head down that way on the slide. All right, there's one of the sets we're putting in. See what happens. So we're up here at the upper pond. You can see here, if you remember, I did some muskrat trapping earlier in the season. But you have the, right along here is the dam. We got a hut out there, beaver hut. And then we have a beaver lodge right here. Now, we cannot set 15 feet from there, so I can't set right in front of it. As you see, they are actually coming in and out, mudding that thing up. I cannot sit on that, but I did find a bank den hole right here. There's no logs, no sticks on it, so it's not constituted as, it's actually a bank den. It's at least 15 feet from the entrance of that hut, so I'm gonna set a 330. I'm gonna set a 330 right in here, and I might have to guide a little bit because it's real wide, but it kind of comes on an angle this way. So I will definitely measure that and make sure it's at least 15 feet. I don't know if they consider the edge of that den right where that they're coming in and out mudding. I would say it would be the closest stick. So I'm definitely 15 feet from there. All right, we're gonna set this up. All right, guys, so there's my attempt at, I put it in, that's down through, this big stick is down through the springs. And then I got the swivel stick. And I have a stick right there, just blocking off so they don't go that way. And got it tied off right to this stick right here. So we'll see. Hopefully tomorrow that has something. Just so wish I could set that. That'd be so awesome. There's actually two coming out that way, and then over on the other side there's one. So hopefully they'll come out there. Hopefully they use this here. I don't know why they'd use this bank then. I think this is an old one, but gotta set it, gotta try it, because I can't set the hut. I'm thinking about putting a caster mound right over here as well. So yeah, let's see how this caster mound turns out, guys. I think we're gonna do it right here. I think I'm gonna put her right here. I don't know if that's an attempt at a caster mound or not, but I'm gonna see if I can't get it right in here, clear this out. Looks like it's deep water there. See what we can get. Starting to rain again. Oh. All right, little subtle guiding. We're gonna put Trapper J beaver lure on this one. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, guys, but we got a beaver right there. Just went down under. Must have just saw me. Guarantee you, he just came out of that lodge. Might have to come back here a little bit later this evening and check these traps. Maybe I'll have one already in it. All right, I'll keep my eye out on it. But here's this set here. I had to dig this out a little bit. Just trying to do things like 330 Maniac and Trapper J. But I got myself a nice little ledge. There's my Bridger number 3. I'm gonna put, let's see, I got Blackie's Blend Tail Slapper. So we got the Trapper J up there and we got the Tail Slapper here. All right, so there's a dam there, guys. So this is the back side of that. If you can't see what these guys are doing. Now, there's a crossover. There's a crossover right there. You can see where they're coming down. They're coming in here. And I can see they're coming through here. See, this here is, I don't consider this a dam. I just consider this a crossover. So I think I could set this, okay? Now, if you look, it comes right down here. Look at this perfect channel. Look right there, guys. I think that screams a 330 set down there. It's pretty deep, so I should be good there. And if you guys look, they're chewing that stick right there. It comes down in here, and you can see they're kind of trying to back this up. Okay, down there's where I set some traps earlier. And I'm thinking right here, I can get this 330 in. And then I'll just move this stick down so they make sure that they dive under it. I mean, there's it drops off right there. So I can see a stick sticking out there, but definitely putting a 330 in here. It is way back in. You can see I had to come back through all this stuff here. So it will not be set after Monday. So we'll get 2 checks out of this here. So what do you think, guys? I imagine there's probably another crossover down there, but they're damming this all up. We got to get them out of here. They're damming this up so much that that's a storage for boats up here for Palmatuming Lake, and the owner of it has got a hold of me. These guys are wreaking havoc in here. Let's see what we can do to help them out. All right, there's finished set. Got 2 sticks going either way. That thing fits just perfectly in there. I'm just hoping that sets off. I do know that I got that on the bottom. The trigger's on the bottom, so hopefully that'll do it. Got the triggers down from the dam side, so it's down that way. I decided to put it right on this crossover because I figure they'll come down and then they'll come straight down in through there, and then they should have some momentum because they're going to go down underneath that. Hopefully that'll be enough to fire that off. And then I just have it tied off to this log right here. All right, guys, so I have a landowner here that reached out to me to see if I could help them. And of course, Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. You can see these beaver, they keep trying to plug this culvert up. So they put this big cage over it. You can see they still try to dam it up. And as you see, it is just flooding. I mean, it's already flooded almost up to the road here. So we're going to, I kind of already made my trap bed. We're going to put a caster mound in right here. That's real deep. We'll put this brick out to there. And then I was looking and I see there's a hut up here. So we're going to go up there and look. We're going to see if we can't get a 330 in somewhere up in there. Maybe we can find a channel. So let me get this in and I'll show you the finished set. All right, there you have it. There's the finished set. Got some Trapper J beaver lure up on there. There's the trap. Kind of just put a stick there, and I just put this little thing here. Just hopefully they don't come up over that. They'll have to come straight in there. All right, guys, so here's that beaver house. So I got to be 15 feet from it. It looks like it's mudded up, but I don't see any fresh cuttings or chewings around here. And I'm trying to figure out if I can find a run, I can get this 330, and that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna try to get out around there. Maybe I can get it between there and where I just set. But it's getting pretty deep, pretty quick right here. So, all right, let me get you turned off here and see if I can't find something. Looks like the feed pal's like, that feed pile's like right beside the hut. They got all this red brush. Maybe they don't have to do chip clippings and stuff. So let me get over here and try and check this out. All right, guys, back here the next morning. It is Sunday the 19th. We're gonna be checking for some beaver. I got Matthew here coming with me on the line. Hopefully he brings me some luck. And we're gonna check some muskrat traps and then get on to that beaver sets. All right, guys, come along. So our second set we checked was just a little trail that he was coming out and going into this big pond. And as you see, we got a good head catch. We're gonna get Matthew in here. He's gonna pick this thing up and show it to you guys. Go ahead. You can you grab onto that there and grab his back leg and pick him up. Tell us what you think.
Oh, it's a pretty big beaver. One of the biggest beavers I've seen.
It's a nice sized beaver, guys. Hey, so 2 traps checked, and we've caught a beaver, so we're at 50% right now. And as you see, that thing barely fits in that 330. So pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. We'll get this reset and see if we can't catch another one. Oh yeah, he's probably about a good 50, pushing, yeah, I'm gonna say about 50 pounds. Definitely a good first beaver of the year.
Was that your first one?
That's the first one. That wasn't incidental. So we'll get this reset, guys, and we'll get you on to the next set. Third beaver set, guys. If you remember, this is one that I did show that I set. They're chewing all the clippings on that other side, and I had put that right down here. If you remember, this is the one that I put a little bit of caster up on that, so hopefully they'd come up in here. My trap is gone, so we're gonna have Matthew come down here, and we'll have him pull it in. Let's see what's on there. Is it a little muskrat? Is it a beaver? All right, we're gonna pull this thing in. Let's see what we got, guys. We got a brick. We do got a brick on there. I don't think it's a beaver. And I don't see the trap. There's the trap. And it's a snap trap. So, darn it, might have missed one. Definitely see there's a bunch of stuff there. I can see some stuff out there that was chewed on. So we'll get this back in the water. Got a miss.
Yeah, we did.
All right, guys, we're at our first set up here on this big beaver pond here. This is the one that you actually saw me set up, and as you see, the trap is missing out of its bed. I don't have high hopes because I can see my block, so we're gonna have Matt go ahead and pull this up. Yeah, right there's the, I can already see the trap right here, guys. And we got another snap trap. All right, so that's not good. We're last two traps, we're 0 for 2, but the traps have been set off. So hopefully we're not educating these beaver. So we'll get this set again and see what happens. All right, guys, so let's go over here and check. This is that bank den that I set. Put that 330 in, and it is still set. However, my stick, it's swung out. My stick is missing out of the swivel stick. So I got to reset that, and we'll see if it catches tomorrow. Got a set right here, Matt. Up there, the trap's missing. We get to pull another one out. Let's hope we catch one in this one. What do you think? You think we're gonna catch one?
Yeah.
Why do you think we're gonna catch one?
I don't know.
I think Matt's got a good idea why we caught one. Can you guys see it out there? I don't know if you can see it right there, but we got a beaver there waiting on us. So I'm gonna grab this and let Matt pull it in. All right, there you go. All right, looks like it's a little one. We got the little ones are just as hard on this as the big ones. You can see there we got a back foot catch. Pretty nice catch. Not too awful small, but hey, we got 2 for the day.
Yeah. We've
got 2 misses, so we got 3 more traps to check. So let's get this one reset and get on to the other ones, guys. All right, so we get back here. This is the last set on this pond system here. We caught 2 beaver out of here. We had 7 sets. So this one here was one I thought was going to be a slam dunk, but we still have time, and we know we had a miss up on that upper pond, so and a miss down below as well. So there's still some beaver in here, guys. We'll be after them at least this whole week anyways, maybe right through Christmas, as long as we got open water. All right, we got another area to go check. We got 2 traps there, so we're not done. We could still catch another beaver, guys. All right, guys, we're coming down to this location. If you remember, we still have a trap set there. It is a little icy back in here, so we are going to go back. I have that that 330 set right back in there in between that red brush. So let me get back in there and check that. And if we don't have anything, we'll see you at the outro. Here's our catch for the day. We got this huge beaver here. I'll probably put it on the scale, and we'll put the size on that. But then we got this little one here. Remember, we had 2 snap traps, so we had 2 other beaver that could possibly be out there. I want to thank Matthew for coming along on the line with me. Did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, I had a great time.
So maybe we got another trapper in the making, but want to make sure, Amy, if you're watching this, make sure you give him a congratulations. This is a pretty big beaver we caught right here, so second trap that we caught. So anytime, Matthew's already asked about going. Maybe this spring we'll get out and do some more beaver trapping. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming in. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Give Matthew a big thumbs up. Make sure you congratulate him in the comments. My faithful supporters, I thank you for everything you do for me and my channel. As always, you guys have a blessed day, and remember to share your passion.